guys, welcome back. We are going to dive into the engine today. I can't wait because I love this engine. It is a little 3-liter V8 with almost 500 horsepower. This thing is a monster. It really is. Like, this car is just outstanding. So I'm gonna paint most of it, all the Tamiya colors. With the exception, I might have some I'd rather use, like the Testers metallics, like the Testers gold. I really like that a lot. I like the Testers bronze too. That's what I'm probably gonna be using. This is really the only Testers color that I'm really happy with. I mean, they got a couple of them too. Like, their flat colors are pretty good, and they're let's see, they're clear colors. Their amber colors are pretty good. Like, their metallics are probably my favorites. Like the metal metallics. The regular paints, I'm not too fond of those. But we're gonna go ahead, cut out all these little pieces, and we're gonna start painting them. Alright guys, now we got all the pieces all cut out and everything. We are going to sand them, make sure everything's properly aligned and we don't see any seams or anything. So I'm gonna be going through those one piece at a time with one of these flex files. I've talked about these before, but I'm gonna go through these pieces with those, and then it should be ready for paint. Alright guys, now we got that all done. We are going to go through and, well, I already got it marked off by what colors I'm gonna paint it. We got primarily most of the colors of this engine's gonna be a flat red for the intercooler tubes, like the connection for the intercooler pipes, the valve covers, and then most of the engine, the block, the intake, transmission, everything else, timing cover, is really this flat aluminum color. So I'm gonna do that, and then of course I'm gonna do my touch-ups with like a glass or gloss black for the bolts, and we'll go from there. So let's get to it. Alright guys, well, we got the majority of the painting done. I gotta go over to probably a couple more coats on the headers. Well, definitely another coat on the headers. I was wrong when I first unboxed this kit. I thought I was gonna have to drill out some holes for those headers, but that's a big, like, heat shield. And I painted it gold because every picture that I've seen with a F40 that's been ran, this has like a, I guess the tin turned like a goldish color. So that's why I painted it gold. It really is silver on F40s that have been hardly driven, but I decided to paint it gold. So I'm gonna go through all of this, do all the detailed paints, and then I'll come back and show you guys what I got. All right, guys. Well, that's the result of the engine. After all the painting, detail work, and everything, Tamiya's color scheme was wrong compared to my reference photos from real F40s. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it. Got some detailed painting on it. I'm still wanting to wire it and everything. I just don't have the correct wire right now, so that's on the way. Photo etch intercoolers, pretty sweet. Photo etch rotors and everything, pretty sweet. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how everything turned out. A lot of little detailed painting, like you got all the nuts on the valve cover valve covers done. The timing gear, little bolts and stuff, got those all done. The oil pan, it's got, well, I did paint them all chrome. Overall, it was pretty neat. Axles, got the rubber boots on them and everything. Pretty neat. I'm still gonna detail paint that exhaust. I'm not happy with it. I want to like do like a heat tempered color, like and the heat turned it a different color, like a bluish with a bronze tint going on. But that's that. That's the engine. We'll check that off our list, and we'll see you on the next episode. See you guys.